Okay guys, this is the Ride Home episode 2 and 3 put together, take 4, because my S-Voice kept picking up because I'm talking and thinking I was giving it prompts, and I wasn't. So I shut that off. Let's hope it works now. Anyway, I attempted to record episode 2 of the Ride Home, and the phone ended up stopping recording. I don't know if it was the watch or the connection between the watch and the phone, or if I just ran out of recording room, but I literally drove for 17 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that, recording a video that wasn't recording. So, that was pretty shitty. Today was a pretty shitty day. I woke up late, and if it wouldn't have been for my mom waking me up, I would not have made it to work. I have been burning the candle at both ends, so to speak. As I said in previous videos, I get up at 3 to go lift, then I go home, get ready, go to work, and I've been trying to edit and work on videos and stuff in the evening after I get home when I don't have my daughters. Well, it must have caught up to me, because last night I was trying to edit episode 1 on my phone and passed out for 2 hours with my head down like this. And I woke up and I couldn't lift my head up. My neck was all cramped. Finished editing the video while falling asleep over and over again. And then went to bed finally after I got it edited. Thought it was uploading. It didn't upload. And it should be uploading in the background on my phone now, I hope. If not, I'm going to do that once I get home for good, because I have to go to the gym now since I woke up so late, which... shitty day. Work wasn't bad per se, but always waking up and getting to work an hour and a half late makes for a shitty day, because you feel like you're behind all day and it just sucks. But in episode 2, I brought up lazy coworkers, lazy people at work, and that's pretty much what the topic of discussion was for episode 2. I asked if any of you guys out there, in whatever field you may be in, have those people at your place of employment that intentionally move slower so that all the other coworkers end up having to do more, or intentionally move slower so there's always less expected of them, and the type of person that just drags their feet and walk real slow, and then they do a part of their job and then they walk away. Or maybe it's just the type of person that looks like they're working and they leave stuff for the next person in the line that may be ahead of them for them to finish, like they don't do the complete job. And I was wondering your guys' opinions on that. Like, what would you do? Leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Would you be assertive and go tell the person, like, hey man, I don't know what the deal is, but you need to speed up, like you're not doing enough here and I have to work harder and I shouldn't? Would you bottle it up and say nothing? Me, I personally think that more times than not, a lot of us probably just try to brush it off or not pay attention to it and keep working to avoid the conflict, because nobody really likes conflict. The brain is trained, or the brain is designed, rather, to keep us out of conflict. The brain is designed to keep us alive, to help us thrive. So, in my opinion, I think more times than not, all of us probably back away and just do our job and say nothing about it. But, I am trying to turn over a new leaf and be a positive person, so I try not to let it get to me. But I would also like to approach certain people and be like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, you got to pick it up a little, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Just talk to them and be assertive about it, so I'm not sitting there festering and just brushing off something that shouldn't really be brushed off. So, I don't know. I'd like to hear your guys' take on it, your opinion, if it has ever happened to you, if it's currently happening to you at your place of employment. I'd love to hear from you. And so, yesterday, I drove out past where I work to a Rite Aid to get a phone mount. I hope it's working well. I hope it's not bouncing around too much. I would really like to get one of those ones that suction cups somewhere and have the long, twisty arm and then the cell phone mount. That way, like, if I wanted to, I could turn the phone around if I wanted to show you guys something. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's just, it's definitely tough to be assertive when you just want to go to work, you just want to do your job, and you just want to be left alone. And it's completely unfair when you have people that do less and leave extra work for you. It's just completely unfair. So, like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys, your take on it. And also, if you have any other topics that you'd like me to bring up, by all means, drop me a comment, hit me in the DMs, whatever you want to do. Find my email me. So this is episode 2 and 3. I'm sort of cheating, but like I said, for some reason my camera shit the bed on me, well, my phone shit the bed, and I sat literally just like this talking. And yesterday was a good one. Like, I had some good stuff brought up about the lazy people and everything, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. And I learned that I need to switch some things so my phone works the whole way home. So I've also been thinking about once the snow starts flying and winter really hits around here, taking all you guys on like a tour of, like I like to call it, the beautiful toilet bowl, the most beautiful toilet bowl in the world, Johnstown, Pennsylvania, because it is honestly really pretty around here. It's very mountainous, and there's lots of rolling hills, and it's a very pretty area. It's just super depressed. Like, I think the last I looked or heard, we have like at most like 25,000 people, give or take a little bit. And it's hard to find jobs. It's hard to, succeed in this environment. Well, why don't you move, you say? My daughters are here. My ex is here. And I live and breathe for my little girls. They're my reason for everything. My reason for this, doing YouTube and Twitch and whatever. So I can try to earn some extra cash to give them a better life. And they're the reason I get happy. Nothing makes me more excited than when they're coming over to spend time with me and be with me. And they're just everything to me. So we are also, hold on. Excuse me, sorry, drinking my pre-workout. Like I said, I woke up late and I got to go to the gyms. Oh, excuse me, so I got to drink my pre-workout, run home, brush my teeth, run back to the gym, head home, hopefully edit this video and get it posted along with episode 1. But we are getting together, me and my girls, and we are starting a YouTube channel for them. The base idea is going to be sort of like that Ryan Tory review, like an unboxing, play with toys type of thing, because I can't lie, my girls are beautiful, and I'm not just saying that because they're my kids. They are very pretty little girls, and they have some pretty unique personalities at times, and I think it's going to be a hit. I think they're going to do really well, and they're actually the reason that I got into this. Like, about 3 or 4 months ago now, maybe 4 to 5 months ago now, they said, "Daddy, we started a YouTube channel." And I'm like, "What? YouTube channel?" Because, like, I never really paid attention to YouTube. And so then I started looking into it and, like, looking at what kids were doing on YouTube and everything. And I came across FouseyTube and all his drama. And I heard him saying that one point in time he was making $350,000 a month just off of YouTube. And I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. So I figured, why not give it a shot? I'm a pretty entertaining person most times. And I have a lot of good ideas. And it's more exciting to me because it's helping me get back in touch with my creative side and my goofy side. And it's just, it's sort of helping me live again, I think. Because, like, I have no social life. I literally get up and go lift, go to work, come home. If I have my daughters, be with my daughters, play video games. Like, that's it. So it's sort of giving me something else to do that I am really enjoying so far. I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere yet. I only have 6 subscribers. And I want you guys to know, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. I don't know who you are. I only know who like 1 or 2 of you are. But I appreciate you. And I thank you. And it means the world to me that you're subscribed to my channel. Tell your friends about me. Please. Like my videos. Drop me some comments. Let's spark up a conversation. I really, really, really would love to build a huge community around what I'm doing. I think it would be awesome. I want to try to get people interested in working out and get interested in, being fit and taking care of themselves. I also love video games. I'd love to get people that aren't into video games into video games. Like, to look at me, you wouldn't think I was a gamer. I mean, I'm not big anymore, but sort of built, you know what I mean? I look sort of athletic, and you'd look at me and think meathead or gym goer, not gamer, right? So I think it'd be cool to get people into video games and help people with video game stuff and whatever I can do, So definitely ask about me. Ask about me. So yeah, tell your friends. Please like and subscribe. If you are new and watching this video, please like and subscribe. If you're into video games, if you're into fitness, if you're into a little bit of random talk show stuff, and I'll be doing other stuff too. Like I have so many ideas. It's just fitness and video games are the 2 things that I'm most into. So I figure I'd start there and let it blossom. I don't know if you guys can see out around me, like through the windows or anything, but we just passed through historic downtown Johnstown. It's pretty crappy looking. It's not crappy looking, it's old, okay? Like, Johnstown was at its biggest, I want to say, between the 50s and the 80s, that 30-year span. Because that's when we had Bethlehem Steel here, and people were coming right out of college, or right out of high school and going to work at the mills. We had steel and everything. It's such a small area surrounded by hills that everything was packed really tightly together. And now that it's in complete recession and like falling apart, like you have these little tight packed areas all over that are spaced out, sort of. It's sort of weird. But yeah, what do you think about the one person that hit the 1.6 billion lottery? I did buy 3 tickets. Probably should have bought more. But I don't play often. I have horrible luck. But I'm going to tell myself I don't have horrible luck. Because if you tell yourself that you're doing good and you don't have horrible luck, then good things happen, right? Huh? Right? Hopefully. Anyway, we are nearing the end of the video soon because I am almost home. I got to finish this pre-workout. Thanks to my buddy at work. He actually is a younger dude that lifts weights as well. He does strongman stuff currently. And he actually makes his own pre-workout, which I thought was pretty cool, and I'm giving it a shot. Tastes pretty good, but I don't know how strong it is yet. I'm hoping it's pretty strong because I've been a caffeine junkie for a long time, and a good portion of pre-workout is caffeine. I mean, I'm rambling pretty good, so maybe it's working. Who knows? So, also, if you're watching this and you have any ideas for episodes of The Ride Home, please let me know. I may have already said that, I can't remember. But like I said, I'm tired. I need to catch up on some sleep. But if you have any ideas or topics that you'd like me to go over on The Ride Home, and you can hit me up in the comments and we can talk about it or whatever, please feel free to, drop me a line. And I do believe we're going to cut the video off here. I'm going to be home here in about 2 to 3 minutes. There is a UPS truck making a very wide turn like a maniac. And